They are the favorites, but odds makers give the Fever the best shot of any underdog to pull off an upset in the first round, despite having only 19 games of combined playoff experience on their roster. So you're actually going to be on the call for this one, right, Ryan? That's Sunday on ABC. And in a year that Caitlin Clark, I mean, sky-high expectations, and somehow she still shattered them. What are you expecting to see from the presumptive Rookie of the Year here?
I think we'll see her rise to the moment like she usually does. You know, I think one of the things that helps her is she has seen every kind of defense you could possibly see throughout the course of this season. A lot of times you go into a playoff series and you say, hey, this team's going to be able to be more lasered in. They're going to be matchup oriented. They're going to have time to prepare. And that's going to provide problems. And it's definitely going to provide challenges for Caitlin and for Indiana, because it is different than when you're in the sloth of the regular season and a team's playing 4 games in 6 days, whatever it might be. However, she so benefits, and her team benefits, from the fact that they got that defensive attention all season long. She knows how to handle it. And I think you're going to see something much different than what we saw when Caitlin started her career in Connecticut at the beginning of this regular season. Now, having said that, even though I think it's easy to settle it, and
I'm sorry, I never stop it this early. This is ridiculous. I have never, this right here, Cheryl, I don't even want to bring Cheryl Swoops up, but this is not dominating. This is what I've been trying to tell people this whole time. Caitlin Clark, stop thinking about just her points. Look at the points she's accumulating right here. Look at the points she's accounted for. Over 15,000 points scored or assisted on. Hold on. Caitlin Clark. Oh my gosh. Excuse the attire today, man. This is the late night show. We are in a cutoff. Just got out the gym. I apologize. But wow. I don't even know what to say. If Cheryl Swoops better come out with something. You want to talk about dominant? This has got me mind blown right now, because I told people she's averaging about 44 points. Pretty much she's accounted for about 44 to 45 points on average every game. This is mind blowing to me. And imagine, I don't even want to get into it, bro. I don't want to get into it. She's going to break this next year. This is absolutely mind blowing right here. And I'm sorry I had to stop it.
I think you're going to see something much different than what we saw when Caitlin started her career in Connecticut at the beginning of this regular season. Now, having said that, even though I think it's easy to say at this point she's already the best guard in the league, she and Indiana are going up against a Connecticut team that has unbelievable playoff experience and playoff success. And it's hard to not see some of those tight moments. And think about the way Indiana snipes at the refs, looks a little flustered, can look a little inexperienced, and not think that in tight games that could be an area that Connecticut could take advantage of. They play every team tough in the playoffs. It doesn't matter who, whether it's Vegas, the Liberty, Connecticut always plays you tough. I think you have to give them a little edge in the series because of that and the experience, but I think Caitlin plays well, and so does Indiana.
Well, and our very own Shanae Gumake has said on the show, when you're looking for maybe some dark horses to keep an eye on in this postseason, Connecticut is one, and the Minnesota Lynx are another. And it's fitting, Ryan, that this one could be last up, right, in what could potentially be the final playoff series for Diana Taurasi. The Mercury will face a tough...
Yeah, we're not here to talk about DT at the moment. But look, as you saw right there, this stat, we're going to go first off. Whoever this guy is right here, Baldhead, I love it, man. You are coming up with some great points right here. As he stated, Caitlin Clark is the best guard in the WNBA right now. So this right here, for anybody who has ever said anything about Caitlin Clark or dominance, or anybody, honestly, at this point, anybody who ever brought up Angel Reese next to Caitlin Clark's name, stop it. Stop it. And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. She is a point guard, and you guys are talking about her points. Bro, look at what she has. This is, bro, over 1,500 points scored or assisted She is killing these girls by far. I'm talking about by far. As a rookie, she's 22 years old, you guys. Like, she's the best guard in the league, 100%, hands down. It's over. My mind is made up. Caitlin Clark is the best guard in the league. I don't want to hear it. We could debate about it in the comment section. I am ready. I am ready to go. I am ready to debate about it. Caitlin Clark, she has proved time and time again what she's going to continue to do. She's just getting started, and she's been telling everybody. She's going to improve. She's going to put the work in. Nobody's even coming close, bro. This year, Enrique came close, but not really. Not really. So this to me, this should be an eye opener for a lot of people. A lot of people right here. And look, we can talk about the playoffs. Caitlin Clark going against the Suns. We understand what type of team that is, what type of physicality they're going to try to bring. We know they don't want to lose to Caitlin Clark in the Indiana Fever. You know what's going to go on. You know what's going to get a little chippy. Let's see how the refs react to the physicality of the game. Chrissy Sides, I really hope you're prepping the lineup for Sunday. I don't think Melissa Smith will fit that lineup based off everything going on. She might, though. I really don't know how Chrissy Sides is going to play this. Me personally, I'm not going to play Melissa Smith, and I've been saying that. I would put Temi, especially with Bonner being at the 4, correct? I would put Temi on that matchup right there. And then another thing I would do is I would get the bench ready as well. As far as the bench, I don't think there's going to be that much bench production. I think maybe we're going to see a Dantas off the bench. We'll see maybe a Wallace, maybe a Christy Wallace off the bench, and Temi if she comes off the bench. Besides that, look, in the playoffs, the WNBA playoffs, these girls are going to play 35 plus minutes, especially the ballers. Like Brianna Stewart, she's not coming out the game. Alyssa Thompson, she's not coming out the game. Enrique, is Enrique in the playoffs? No. The Wings are in the playoffs. I don't believe they are. But Asia, she's not coming out the game. Kelsey Plum, girls like that, they're not coming out of the game. So, but look, let me just touch on this one more time. Let's really get this understanding for everybody who's watching this, who believes any other rookie should be above Caitlin Clark. This shows you that Caitlin Clark should definitely be in the MVP race, and she might win MVP. And this is why I kept telling people, you guys got to know how odds and everything work. She's closer than what a lot of you guys believe she is. I'm not saying she's better than Asia Wilson. I mean, bro, it doesn't look like she's better than Asia Wilson, but stats and numbers, like this number right here this is ridiculous. Do you guys understand what I'm looking at? What we're looking at? This is ridiculous. I'm lost for words, bro. Because I knew it was something crazy, but this is crazy. This is history. This is on the Indiana Fever. This is crazy. I don't want to hear the Candace Parker talk. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the Sports Illustrated. I don't want to hear it. Caitlin Clark. This is dominance. Cheryl Swoops. I'm sorry, guys. This segment, this show right here, this segment might be a little thrown off, but this one really threw me for a whole different type of loop. Caitlin Clark is the best guard in the league, bro. She's a top 4 player in the league, top 3, top 4 player in the league. I'm sorry. We could disagree. We could, like I said earlier, but I'm just in shock, man. I really am. And I know a lot of you guys are too. So look, man, I appreciate you guys, man. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Game Day Network. I will get back to you guys on another one. We have a big day tomorrow, and then we have a huge day on Sunday. Huge day on Sunday. Actually, well, you guys, I guess, will see this. So we have a big day tomorrow, Sunday. Okay? Indiana Fever. We got the Sun. You guys give me predictions right now. I will be live. And I hope you guys tune in, man. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'm out.